Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sean the Magic the Gathering guy. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Welcome to Monday. Another day in our lives. Another day in Magic. Alright, today I think I'd like to hit you guys up on we were talking about some of the cards and combos that are coming up in some of the play sets. Well, it was brought to my attention by one of our avid listeners, watchers, viewers, people you know, that Neoform combo is making a killer in what we're seeing. Sorry, I'm reading a little bit here. In Modern, I'm sorry, I'm dashing right into this. So what's happened is Neoform, as you know, allows you to sacrifice a creature to get another creature, one more casting cost, and then add a +1/+1 counter. But what happens if that triggers an effect that lets you keep going through your deck over and over and over and over again to get a bigger creature until it's out there on that turn, it has haste, it has attack, blah, you're dead, Emrakul. It's not Emrakul. They haven't used this in this combo. But you should all take time to look this up on Channel Fireball or a few of their sites. They're starting to do variations of the combo. This is not an expensive deck to put together, and it will rip people apart on turn 3 continuously. So if you're a person playing this, be prepared for this. I think we're going to see a lot more banning going on very soon. Because they didn't just use Neoform, they used a few other combinations that allow it as well. And it's built into a little dog pile card that just goes on and on and on. So please take a look if you get a chance. Channel Fireball has a little thing of this up right now. It is pretty awesome. I, of course, am not playing this, but it's making me think the deck I'm building will get slaughtered. So I will have to revamp a little bit and look into this and see what I can do. I hope you guys do the same. Sorry, I'm not much of I'm more of an off-the-cuff kind of guy, so I'm just going to shove this aside. But I had to make mention of it because after I read it, I was kind of like, wow, it's totally sick. All right, I'm just popping this over. Now, we're looking at some of the card prices, and as you guys know, there's usually a 30 to 40 day allocation restriction on the sets when they come out to keep the prices at a certain level before they go. So in this case, I think you're going to see certain cards staying higher. Things like Teferi, Bolas, they will stay a little bit higher up, but you're going to see other cards rise that you didn't expect. Especially some of the uncommon planeswalkers like Narset, they're going to see play. I've already heard rumblings of it online, and I've read some of the boards where people have already got combinations using her. So if you want to get a playset of those, get them now while you can. They're like $1.50 each. Just get a playset, spend your $6. You don't want to be paying $5 each in the next 10 to 15 days, overpaying for it, and then watch it crash later on. It's going to be $1 card. All these planeswalkers are going to be like $1. But when people are trying to get 4 right away, or maybe even 8, 12, 16 to get multiple play sets to try out different decks, there could run into a shortage, and that's only because they've tightened the restriction on what they're printing right at the moment. So keep that in mind. Especially stuff even like Gideon, he's going to stay higher. Bolas will stay higher, of course. Those guys are hitting like the $40 mark online. Teferi as a rare is hitting $20. I have 3. I actually need one more. I thought I had 4, but I need one more just so I have a play set. So it is something I'll go out. Karn the Great Creator, I only have 1 of all these cards I got. So I guess I've got to go and get some more of those. Those will not be expensive right now. But as I've said, colorless planeswalkers like Karn and Ugin are always underrated. Think long term. Please, guys, don't think short term. Think long term. Be far reaching. If you want an investable asset where you can bring it back later, so not bringing back the old Karn because he is like OP. People didn't realize it back then. They do now because of what he can do in different play formats. This Ugin's the same. I've been calling it since I saw it and since I played it in my pre-release. He was my game-winning card every time, and people didn't even think he was. They didn't see it the way I saw it and the way you guys should see it. The same will go for Karn the Great Creator. Don't forget. Hold on. I'm trying to pick him up here. I'm just going to slide him off. Pardon me. I don't want to bend anything here. He is 4 for a 5. 4 for 5. Activated abilities of artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. It's a pretty nice static ability, don't you think? Think about all the cards that can be messed with. Alright. +1. Until your next turn, one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature. Who says it has to be yours, guys? If somebody has a pesky artifact that's really ticking you off and you have a kill spell, make their creature in the artifact, and then kill it! Alright? Think beyond those normal means of what you're looking at for the card. Look at the multi-use function of a card. Colorless planeswalkers are always OP. Scion of Urza, Karn the Great Creator are no different. Okay, no different. You will see the prices rise over time. They always do. And people are too short-sighted most of the time to do it. Okay, even at rare, the problem is it's still rare. Let's say there's 200,000 copies out there. If it goes down to $3, seems like a lot, but when there's 50, 60, 70,000 people grabbing a few play sets, we are just going to be crazy. So think about that. Okay, guys, get your play sets now while you can. Hopefully when the prices first start to fall, or 6 to 12 months from now when they do fall. Keep that in mind. Mox Amber stayed pretty steady today with no major changes. Ugin is still climbing, which is just sickening to some of us to see, who still don't have them or still want more. I've noticed, by the way, a lot of the special edition Japanese versions of War of the Spark are at incredibly ridiculous prices. Unless you are rich, don't buy it. It's the same card. Ileana Dreadhorde or Ileana with the fancy artwork of the guy. I get it. It looks beautiful. I looked at it myself, but I ain't paying $1,600. That's well on your way to a Mox, guys. Look beyond the norm. Keep your powder dry. Buy the cards you really want to buy, or if you want to get into some higher end stuff, and you're thinking, oh, maybe I could trade in, build up your value. Okay, and if you're a cash guy like me, you got to go 50-50, some cash, some cards, right? That's just the way it has to be for us. So please keep that in mind, guys. It's not a joke. Don't go blowing all your cash on cards that are going to rotate it over and over. Some of them are worth it. Don't get me wrong. I've done it, of course, with Mox Amber, and I'm sticking by that. But I've stopped buying pretty much until the price drops again. Or if it goes really high, I gloat, which is fun. All right, guys, this is Sean, the Magic the Gathering guy. Here's our little updates of the day. I hope everyone had a great Monday. I hope it was good for everyone. If you're new to the channel or you've been brought over to me by somebody else, please hit that subscribe button. We'll do something special when we get to 100 subs. So let's get some friends and family on board. Let's get everyone interested in Magic. All right, and to all my new people who have joined on, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you tomorrow for another exciting day of, maybe what's in the mail, maybe story time. Maybe we'll do story time tomorrow. I got a good story for tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great one. Sean, the Magic the Gathering guy, signing off. Cheers, everybody. Oh, and keep cracking World of Spark. The packs are sick. I don't care if the prices are high. Just keep cracking because I'm going to have some fun with it.